All right, it's morning. We're back at it. We're back on the RatBack. I know it's been a while. We had obligations. We had to go break some Volkswagens.
I think we done just blown up the old rig.
That's to the floor, that's all we got.
We just broke down again.
I broke. Yep, there she goes.
We got that out of our system. I mean, it's gone. I don't need a Volkswagen ever again in my life. We're on this thing until we load something on it and we can haul it around. That's the plan. Some stuff may come up, but I'm gonna try to work on this thing all I can work on it. So we're gonna tag team today a little bit. Sean's gonna go fire up the Isuzu. We're gonna get it pressure washed and ready to tear the bed off. I'm gonna get this thing ready to pull out of here because we're gonna back the Isuzu in, lift the bed off with the hoist, and then back this under it. So let's get going.
Well, she's warmed up for how long? 12 minutes? It's probably warm enough. We'll pull over there and get some dirt off.
All right, we're working on this thing here. This is my heater hose and AC fittings. So I gotta put this in the firewall right here somewhere, and then I can run heater hoses in and get them hooked to the heater. We can get all the AC lines plumbed. Got a bunch of little stuff like that to do while Sean's out getting the truck all pressure washed off. Then we'll move this big old horse out of the way and we'll get a bed taken off and ready to go on it. Any problems with that? I think right up here, that's the spot. I'm drilling it. All right, so we've been crimping some AC fittings that are currently going to get used as heater fittings because I wanted them to come through the firewall and look good. So we built a few AC fittings and turned them into a heater line, which is gonna work just dandy. Okay, all right, just getting all the heater stuff put together. Oh, that's way easier. We may pull the other one off and grease it too. Cool. I'll build the inside lines and get them tied into the heater, and then we can cut this loose. It'll drain a little water out of it and it'll be all right. It's not gonna look terrible. Looks pretty sleek. Looks nice. The inside's gonna be a little harder. That box is gonna be fun to run it all around. All right, we're gonna go over and show you our new hose crimper. It's pretty dang awesome that we can just walk to our other shop and build hoses. We should have cleaned the shop up time ago. Yeah. It's so nice to be able to cruise through here. So these are AC fittings. They come, I buy them on little kits off of eBay for like 60 bucks. But they're gonna work as heater hose for today. We're currently using heater hose with them. Yep, that one's crimped. Oh, that easy. I got this machine from Elevated. They hooked me up with all the stuff that I would need. I got all the fittings and stuff under here. I got some random hoses. We're still refining it. We're gonna build a hose reel. But for now, we're in business. We're functioning. We can make hoses. So thanks to those guys for helping us out, because we didn't know anything about this other than we wanted it. And we were tired of paying someone else to build what we could do. Fit, there we go. Just doing a little measure tape in here. And I think I need to build this bed 14 foot long. It's currently 17 feet. I gotta cut that much of it off. 19.5 inches.
Do you leave that because you can pull your tires all the way up?
Yeah, we'll cut it off here, and then we'll figure out 19 inches, and we'll cut however much more we need off of it to make the whole thing 14 foot.
Because you want to keep the ledge.
I want to keep the winch in the front of it. We're gonna take the PTO driven winch out, put a 12,000 pound Badland in it. It'll just be easier. Don't have to mess with it. So I think just these bolts, right? That and that one and whatever hoses. Yeah. There is 0 bushing in that. Like in that pivot, there's nothing. We're gonna have to, this may take longer than we thought because we're gonna have to rebuild everything. I don't know what we're gonna do here, but we're gonna figure something out. There's some stuff in here, man. We're gonna fire this up and get it out of here. I'm gonna put this in first so it doesn't get lost. So this is our exhaust brake switch. I'm gonna bolt it on currently so we don't lose it. It'll just bolt right here. All right. It'll work just fine. We'll have to get that all wired into the switch, and then we're good to go. All right, let's get this thing out of here and get the bed in here. This thing's long.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even know where you start. Probably hydraulics, yeah. Probably a bucket and drain the hydraulics, and then we just start going for it. I'm wondering if we want to, and we just lift the aluminum part of the bed, take that winch off, and then we just set the aluminum part off.
And leave this.
Well,
take it
we'll
off.
need
We can
some
take the
all
hinge
out.
outside.
Yeah, we'll need some stuff, but we can take the bed part. I think that's all it's holding it, right? Are those hooks?
In the front too.
Yeah. It'll take you 29 seconds with the pliers to just cut that off.
The middle one.
The ram.
Yeah, we undo the ram, leave it hooked to the frame, take it out of the bed part.
We'll have to slide it back to get the pin out.
Do we? No, the pin's right there. No, you should be able to cut these. We can lift it up. Just pull the pin out.
Let's try it.
The middle one's gonna be fun to cut.
No, Landon can reach right up in there.
I ain't doing that.
I heard that.
I'm not doing it.
I'm sure he can. He can get that.
I can't get up in it.
That's a quitter attitude. What the heck, Land?
I'm not about to get all hydraulic-y old fluid and grease.
You are if you want to make some money.
Say.
You are at the bottom of the totem pole here, buddy. If there's something that's crappy or we don't want to do, that's your job.
Sean's second, right? Sean's second.
Hunter's trying to figure out where he's at on the pole.
How many strikes do I get?
It's funny.
I mean, you were the one that went up in the nose of the yellow submarine.
True. There's an alive mouse back here. There's a mouse.
Well, just get the bag and get out of there.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, oh, he's coming out. He's coming out. He's right there.
Oh, there he is.
Do it. Oh, shoot. Here comes another one. I don't get paid enough for this.
He was at the bottom of the totem pole there.
I was.
He was
I've worked my way up.
Look, Hunter's the first son.
Yeah. Know your place, Landon.
That's right.
We're about to cut some permanent stuff, so this side just rubs on the side, but this side has a hook. We're gonna cut 6 of those, and then we can lift it up, unpin the ram, cut whatever electrical wires there are, and then we'll drive this thing out of here, is the game plan. We'll see how smooth it goes. Landon almost has the winch off.
How's that going, Lando?
Nice. I got 3 more bolts. Or 2.
So he'll probably beat me. It's not a race, but he'll probably beat me, so.
Did you win?
I think I won the battle because that moves now. Now I just gotta find the end of the winch. So I can get it whisked through there, so I can pull the winch off.
Okay, there's one winch.
I'm too fat and won't fit, so Hunter suited up.
Like Pikachu, or do I look like Paul?
You look just like Paul. Are you related?
I don't think I'm meth. I'm a what? A meth head.
Let's see you crawl up in there.
Alright, said Sean is too big of a pansy.
Too fat. It's a long ways up in there.
Just straight across it.
Straight across.
Here goes nothing. Alright, we finally got it. We cut the crap out of it. It's out though.
That's what teamwork looks like.
Yeah.
I was holding on this side, I couldn't see it, and he's like, oh.
Only 3 more now.
Apparently that sucks.
Yeah.
You saw our hack job. I have to say half of that was me, but half of it was Hunter. We sucked at it, but it's off. So if we raise it up with the hoist, we have a ram in the center for the slide. We got to unpin that. If we can get it clear off in here, we'll set it back on, pull it outside, take it off with a SkyTrack. We're hoping it just comes right off. Good on that side?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I am building a cannon for our firecrackers. And we sort of tested it out with a little ether down the barrel, and there's still apparently ether in the bottom barrel.
What is that? Is that a handle?
Yeah.
So you can...
Yeah.
So you're basically making a shotgun,
Basically.
a dragon's breath shotgun.
Basically.
I think it's clear off, except for the ram.
How high up can you keep going?
Tell me when.
Right there, you got lines that are starting to pull. What's holding the pin in? What are those on the sides?
Roll pins.
Oh, okay.
We'll just pound them out. Well, it's... I might cut it off. I'm kind of wondering how heavy this is going to be.
Hopefully not too bad.
Pretty heavy. Almost fingers. Sweet. A lot of grease on there, but that's the bed, free and clear of the truck. You like it?
I like it.
Sweet. She's free. So if we set it back down, we'll pull it out. Got the forklift running. Then we can back it back in and decide how to get these slides off.
Do we need to block it so you can get under it with the forklift?
That'd help.
Okay, go for it. He's gonna dump the clutch.
He does the clutch, I'm bailing. What do you think, Merlin? Should we go do the barrels in it when the bed's off? Landon thinks we should go mob it.
I got to.
Before it goes to Havasu, we got to get a little bit more out of it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to chain it.
We should have made
You're right, you're right.
that.
We're gonna have to chain it. There you go.
Well, let's go rally Merlin's truck.
All right, so I just got back from track. These guys, they whipped. They didn't just screw around while I was gone this time.
Well, we did a little, just not a lot, just a little.
So they got the bed off. Now we just gotta get all the components to that off and figure out how to put it on the other truck. So probably not gonna happen today. We'll probably tackle that tomorrow because we're headed to the Pinewood Derby tonight. Graydon, Jace, Landon. There's a whole bunch of cars running tonight. So Jace has got some pretty cheated up cars with CO2 cartridges in them. We'll see how that turns out.
Are you liking your odds grader?
I'm just using my dad's.
All right.
This should be fun. That back window's terrible. You really can't see anything out of it. Where do we get this guy?
There it is.
Stuff here. What are we up to over here?
We're building Pinewood Derby cars, not the ordinary. Hey,
I'm not sure that goes in a Pinewood Derby car.
hey, it's gonna.
But Mark Groberg said it would.
Yeah, Mark Groberg said, this is how you do it. So he's done it. We'll take you and show you how this turns out. It's going to be bad.
About to get down in Derby. It's about to get down in Derby. Woo! It worked! Brother against brother.
All right, it's morning. We're back on this thing. So the shop is full up again of rollback stuff. So game plan today, take this apart, cut it all apart, and make it fit on that. It's gonna be a full day of it, just getting that done, getting the hydraulics dealt with, make it so it moves, and then we'll put the bed on it. So we've got a lot of work and short time to get it done today. So I'm gonna get a fire rolling in here because it's cold. Boys will be here shortly. We'll get going. First order of business is to take this stinger off the back, get that out of here, and then unbolt this whole setup and pick it up and outside, and the truck's gone at that point. So we'll see what we can get done.
5 minutes later.
Like everything else in my life, this seemed like a good idea. Now we get closer into it, everything is broke. Like all the bushings are wore out and welded together, and the frame's broke in a bunch of spots, and this is gonna be a lot harder than we anticipated, so bear with us, it's gonna take a minute. We'll see what we can get done today. My goals for today they've lowered, they're down. Basically, I just want to get this off of the truck at that point. I had big dreams of like putting it on that truck and mocking it up. Reality's setting in. I just want to get it off of here now. Oh, it's not quite out, evidently. I got her! Let's just cut these off and it'll hit the dirt. Oh, it's out. It's out. Zip, 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 zip. Wham! Just like that. Can you repeat that?
Zip, 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 bam.
Wham!
Oh,
You missed
wham.
it. Gosh, dang. Gotta get right, man.
I'm sorry.
Bam and wham, they're two different things.
They sound exactly the same.
They mean different things, though.
Oh.
Would you rather be whammed in the head or bammed in the head?
Wham?
Whammed.
See? Yeah, what I think. love in here, Hunter. Saddle that, will you? I'm just gonna have to put one leg over. Kidding. 3 in here's good. We fit snug. Moving that throttle pedal. That's better. Good. Yeah. And the clutch is better. Oh, clutch is awesome. Boost gates work. Oh yeah. Holy cow. She builds smooth. She'll build 30. Sweet, thank you.
Yep, if you need anything, just let me know.
Yep, see ya.
Bye.
There's still a lot of fender well in there. Just lift the hood. Just get tough. It'll bungee up. Okay, I got it.
It's in neutral. I've been run over before. It's still fresh on my mind. We miss you, man.
There we go. You're good. It wasn't too bad. Oh, this window it's off. Hold on. Try not to rub the fenders hard. We gotta get those cut. All right, Jenny sends us moon pies, which are my favorite, and beaver nuggets. We have got a supply of beaver nuggets going on. All right, this one is probably going to be Hunter's favorite right here. Are you ready for some of this? This is not good stuff. That right there, you're going to love it.
Is that meat or is that?
It's meat, it's jerky. Oriental snacks. It's Yorkie and provo. Shredded squid, peas. Oh, it looks better and better in here. Wasabi peas, rice cracker with seaweed.
No, not
You've never eaten seaweed?
It's nasty.
Seaweed's not bad.
Rice candy, wasabi mate. Was that a gag I heard?
Wasabi is disgusting.
Will, Hunter, I feel like you need to try this right now.
Let's do it.
It's good.
Squid jerky? Is that what it is?
Don't smell it, just eat it.
I got.
Don't smell it. No, I told you to not smell it.
That is just.
Give me the camera.
Oh,
I said don't smell it.
But you got it.
It tastes just like it smells, dude.
Here, Sean.
I'm good.
Get a whiff of that. No, you gotta get a whiff. Get a whiff. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, it's,
You can't.
oh, you got half. Oh, it's terrible. I ate some of this before. It is terrible. Oh, I've ate power bait that smells better than this. And yes, I have ate some power bait before. It was on a dare.
Why the heck did you eat?
It was $5. $5 is $5. So that is.
That is disgusting.
I can't do it. Sorry, dude. I can't do it. Let's burn that because it stinks. We'll give the rest to JD. Basically, everything that's really hot or that is questionable, we feed it to JD to see if he's okay in the end. And if he lives, then it was good enough we could eat it. Thanks for that stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We'll torture people evidently because that smells terrible. Oh, this is Michelle's. This is her thing that's been lost for a long time.
We lost that for weeks.
Was Michelle's? This is a printer cover. It's been lost and I didn't know it. It was just sitting right there the whole time. So we're gonna take it in her office and we're gonna stash it in there like it's been in there the whole time.
It was her fault.
Yeah, not our fault. So let's go hide it in her office. She just barely asked me about this today at lunch.
You gotta put it under something.
It's been there the whole time. Okay. We got something from Connie. Steven's mom sends us this. Parts that Steven thought we could use. Lug nut, or lug studs, a couple of, actually was looking for one of those just the other day. A donut for a exhaust manifold. Cool, thank you, man. We'll use that stuff. Yahtzee!
We were looking for that noise an hour.
Yeah, no doubt. This is, like I said earlier, this has been way more involved than we anticipated. I'm contemplating just building a static bed on it with a dovetail on the back. We'll see how the rest of today goes. This is the problem. This thing is just beat. It's got splices welded into it and like missing rusted out chunks here. It's got problems. We're gonna have to deal with all of those.
Oh, there's one.
Woo, woo.
Got it.
Woohoo! I only hit myself like 3 times. If we can get it to break loose from the frame, we got it. Now we should be able just to come in right here with the SkyTrack. I like the way you're thinking. I'll go start the forky lift. Wrap this up. Gotta be something on the inside. There's gotta be something on the inside.
Oh, you didn't pound this bolt out.
There's one bolt.
I'll bet that's the reason.
That's the middle.
Why didn't someone get that middle bolt out? That might do it. There it is. One bolt. Might need a chain on the back of this.
It was. Watch your bed behind you.
Well, there's that. I don't. I think the PTO still kicked in. That's pretty much out anyway. Yeah, but it's running the PTO. We gotta try to get. Hook to my pliers. Put that back. All right, PTO is kicked out. We go do burnouts in Merlin's truck.
I think we. That's so mandatory.
We're sorry, Merlin. Should we do a rolling reverse one? Like see if it spins good?
A J hook almost.
Yeah, let's try it. We got a dually going. Oh. Oh, you're childish, Hunter.
I love that.
All right, we've ruined this truck enough. We'll go put all the stuff we need to on it. Drive it down and park it. Sorry. All right, we are all done with this truck. It's going to Merlin's. We're gonna drive it back down to the boneyard and park it, and come back and do a little mock-up on this and see what it looks like. Lost it in the river. We managed that.
Like smack dab.
Pull over, I'll get on the back. You can back me in and I'll get it.
All right. All right, back me in.
Turn over to it. More. Yep. I send her a little hard in the water.
Yeah. Oh, just a little wet.
Water came up through there.
Holy.
What do you do? I guess we're good. We're done with this truck. All right, so we're gonna back the truck under and see what it looks like. I want to get a visual of this thing, see what we got going. It's not shortened, it's not anything, but this is gonna tell us what it looks like.
Pretty close. I don't know about side to side. Okay. This bolt's catching.
Oh.
Okay. Got it.
All right, so we're investigating here. Check this out. There we have it. So that's setting 4 inches taller than it's normally gonna set because we have it setting up on that stuff. I don't know. Rollback. I don't know if rollback's gonna happen. I don't know. This is it's interesting. We've got some stuff to figure out, but it looks pretty cool like that. And this is 17 feet long. We're only gonna build 13 and a half. So basically it's gonna get cut off right here at this thing. So I just need enough that FJ can park on top of it. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. You'll have to drop in the comments what you think if we build a rollback on it or just a static bed. Let us know. Tell us what you think. I think it's gonna be cool though. All right, that brings us to close of another day. We didn't get as much done as we wanted, but we got a lot done. So we're one step closer to having a bed on this thing. So thanks for watching.